Hey guys, Machines and Metal here. Here's just a quick tech tip. If you're working on one of these older 90s mountain bikes, the ones that have got the rapid fire thumb shifters underneath of the handlebar, when these shifters get old, there's a grease inside them that kind of cakes up and hardens up. And what happens is the little pawl inside, there's a device called a pawl, and it actually grabs the spool that the cable is attached to, and it shifts. It'll not grab, it'll slip just like that. So you can see I'm able to shift all the way to the end of the swing, but it doesn't move the shifter at all, the cable. It'll work, if you watch, it'll work through sometimes 1, 2, or 3 gears. In this case, see, it catches on on 8, and it goes to 7, to 6, to 5, and then that's it. It won't go 4, 3, 2, 1 because there's actually 2 pawls in there. One pawl does the 8, 7, 6, and then a second one does the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or the 5, 4, 3, and a third one does the 2, 1. It's a division of 1 or 2 or 3. Anyway, I'm just going to show you real quick how you can fix this without having to take the whole shifter apart. That's one way to do it. But like I said, when these things sit for long periods of time, this is what happens. So what I like to do is take some penetrating lube like this. This is called Move It. I'll include a link in the bottom of the description to order some of this stuff online. And what you do is you just fire a shot of it into where the shifter cable comes out. So there's a little hole underneath of there. And you just want to fire a little bit in there so it gets into that shifter. And then you want to cycle it through just a few, try and get that oil, that lubricant sort of mixed up inside there. Sometimes, guys, this will fix the problem. You'll start to feel the pawl grab right there, but I can tell you that I don't feel it grab right here. So I'm going to show you the next step that I use personally to fix this problem. It works most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't. I'd say 9 times out of 10 it does. The one time it doesn't, you will have to take that shifter apart and service it, and that's a whole new video. So what you do is you take your heat gun, guys, and you turn this baby on, and you just warm up the shifter. You don't want to burn it. You don't want to cook it. You just want to get it warm. Kind of gently, guys, sort of move it around so that you don't heat up one spot completely. You kind of want to heat the whole shifter up uniformly. Now what we're trying to do here, guys, is we're trying to get the old dry hard grease that's caked around that second pawl to loosen up. And sometimes if you use heat, you can actually soften that grease and move it around, and the lube that you sprayed in there will lubricate the pawl up just enough that this thing will start working again. Like I said, you don't want to burn your shifter. You don't want to cook anything. You just want to kind of warm that thing right up. So we'll give it a try. Let's see. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, there you go, guys. You can see it's starting to catch. 7, 6, 5, 4. Now, it's obviously not going to allow me to shift all the way down to 1 because we've got our derailleur hooked up to our chain. But what I'm going to do is hang this bike up in the bike room and cycle through these gears just to show you that the heat has in fact fixed the problem. Alright guys, so we're in our bike room now. We've got this bike hanging in the air from our handy dandy bike hanger. And I'm just going to show you real quick, we're able to shift through the gears now with pedaling included. So that's 8th gear. Let's go 7, 6. It'll shift up a couple speeds. And we'll go 5, 4. Come up another couple. Cable needs a little adjustment, but the purpose of the video is to show you how to fix a sticky shifter. 2. Come back up. 1. Well, you get the idea, guys. A heat gun will usually fix the problem with these sticky shifters. Spray a little bit more lube down in there, ratchet this back and forth a whole bunch of times, up and down, up and down, up and down, and you'll solve your problem without having to take the shifter apart. That's great. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button for more videos about stuff like this.